winner of the $1 million and the star of the headline show in Las Vegas is Darci Lynne!
Darci Lynne is a rising young singer who captured hearts and stunned audiences with her incredible vocal talent. Her enchanting voice has earned her fans around the globe. But behind her elegant performances lies a deeply emotional and tragic story from her early life. As you listen to her journey, you may find yourself shedding a tear. Join us as we explore the touching and at times difficult life of Darci Lynne Farmer. Since America's Got Talent first aired in 2006, it has introduced audiences to countless unforgettable acts. While the show is known for hilarious performances, viral sensations, and dramatic golden buzzer moments, Darci's 2017 ventriloquist act stands out as one of the most unique and inspiring. Her unforgettable talent helped her win Season 12, securing her place in entertainment history. But in recent years, it seems Darci may be stepping away from the spotlight she once shared with her puppets. What happened to Darci Lynne after America's Got Talent? Let's take a closer look at her remarkable rise and the growing questions about her evolving career. Growing up in Oklahoma, Darci had a close-knit family that included her parents and 3 brothers, Nick, Dalton, and Nate. She attended Deer Creek Middle School in Edmond, Oklahoma, up until fame changed the course of her life. But long before the TV cameras, Darci was a shy little girl who entered talent pageants at just 6 years old in hopes of overcoming her fear of performing. It's almost impossible to imagine now, but Darci once struggled with extreme shyness. In an interview with the Tampa Bay Times, she recalled, "It was hard. I wouldn't talk to people. I would hide behind my mom. I wouldn't look people in the eye." Despite that, she proved to be a natural performer through gymnastics competitions and by singing Broadway hits at pageants. She won multiple first-place awards in both state and national Cinderella pageants. At 8, Darci competed in the International Cinderella pageant, where she met the reigning queen, a ventriloquist. This encounter sparked her interest in the unique art form. Though her mother, Misty, initially doubted that ventriloquism was the right path, Darci was determined. Her parents were also unsure if she could balance ventriloquism with school and gymnastics. But for her 10th birthday, she convinced them to buy her first puppet. Darci dedicated hours in front of her mirror, developing characters, mastering voice control, and learning to speak, sing, even without moving her lips. Within a month, she entered Edmond's Got Talent and stunned both adult and child performers alike, winning first place and a $300 prize. Her talent caught the eye of renowned ventriloquist coach Gary Owen, who became her mentor and business manager. Under his guidance, she continued to grow and perform on larger stages. She won Oklahoma's Got Talent and was named Entertainer of the Year at America's Kids in Branson, Missouri. Darci's national TV debut came on March 27, 2016, on Little Big Shots with Steve Harvey. That same July, she became the first child ventriloquist to perform at the International Ventriloquist Convention's evening show, earning a standing ovation from over 600 professional ventriloquists, including Kevin Johnson and Todd Oliver. What started as a personal tool to overcome fear had quickly turned into a fast-paced rise to stardom. The stage was now set for her biggest opportunity yet, America's Got Talent. In 2017, Darci boldly auditioned for the show. Singing Summertime through her puppet Petunia, she left the judges and audience speechless. Judge Mel B was so impressed, she hit the golden buzzer, sending Darci straight to the live shows. Week after week, Darci wowed fans with her seamless blend of ventriloquism and powerhouse vocals. She introduced a cast of lovable puppets, Oscar the Mouse, Edna Dornacher, and delivered iconic performances like Who's Lovin' You and With a Little Help from My Friends. In the finale, her duet with fellow ventriloquist Terry Fader on Anything You Can Do sealed the deal. On September 20, 2017, Darci was crowned the winner of Season 12. She became the 3rd female and the 3rd ventriloquist to win the competition. Her prize included $1 million and a headlining show at Planet Hollywood in Las Vegas. Following her win, Darci's career skyrocketed. She performed across the U.S., made appearances on The Ellen DeGeneres Show and The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, and returned for America's Got Talent, The Champions, where she reached the finals. Her first national tour, Darci Lynne and Friends Live, was a massive success, selling out venues all over the country. She continued to charm audiences with her unique blend of ventriloquism and vocal talent, proving she wasn't just a reality TV star, but a true entertainer. Despite her incredible success, Darci's journey hasn't been without difficulties. Growing up in the public eye brought pressure to constantly perform at an elite level. As she entered her teenage years, she began exploring other creative interests and artistic avenues, sparking rumors that she might be stepping away from ventriloquism. Recently, fans have noticed a shift in her focus. While she still performs, Darci has hinted at a desire to pursue singing more seriously, independent of her puppets. This evolution has led to fewer public appearances and a more subdued presence in the entertainment world. Still, even with these changes, Darci Lynne remains a rare and gifted performer with a future full of potential. Whether she continues with ventriloquism or chooses a different path, one thing is certain: her charisma, talent, and resilience have already left a lasting legacy, and she's just getting started. Darci Lynne Farmer, the young singer and ventriloquist who stole hearts and walked away with $1 million prize along with her own Vegas show, has quite the inspiring story. She stunned audiences with her incredible voice and unique talent, quickly gaining fans from all over the world. But behind all the applause and success, there's also a more emotional, heartfelt side to her journey, one that might just bring a tear to your eye. Since America's Got Talent first hit the screen in 2006, it's delivered plenty of viral moments and unforgettable performances. But Darci's 2017 act still stands out as one of the best. She completely earned that trophy in season 12, and while it seems like she's not performing with her puppets as much these days, fans can't help but wonder what's next for her. Before the fame, Darci was just a regular kid from Oklahoma. She grew up close to her family, her parents and brothers Nick, Dalton, and Nate. She attended Deer Creek Middle School in Edmond, Oklahoma, until her career took off. Believe it or not, she started performing in talent shows at the age of 6, not because she loved the spotlight, but because she was incredibly shy. According to an interview with the Tampa Bay Times, she used to hide behind her mom and couldn't make eye contact with people. Before discovering ventriloquism, she focused on gymnastics and singing Broadway songs, even competing in beauty pageants where she earned multiple awards at both state and national levels, including Cinderella pageants. At age 8, Darci competed in the International Cinderella pageant alongside 65 other girls. That's where she met the reigning queen, who just happened to be a ventriloquist. Something clicked for Darci. She saw ventriloquism as a way to overcome her shyness. Her mom was unsure at first, thinking Darci's talent leaned more towards singing. Her parents also worried about how she'd juggle school, gymnastics, and now ventriloquism. But for her 10th birthday, Darci convinced them to buy her a puppet. She spent countless hours practicing in front of a mirror, working on her puppet voices, keeping her lips perfectly still, and even learning to yodel while staying completely in character. Within a month of getting her first puppet, Darci entered and won Edmond's Got Talent, beating both kids and adults and earning a $300 prize. That's also where she caught the attention of ventriloquist coach Gary Owen, who was so impressed that he offered to train her, and later became her manager. From there, Darci's rise was fast. The following year, she won Oklahoma's Got Talent and was named Entertainer of the Year at America's Kids in Branson, Missouri. Her national TV debut came in March 2016 on Little Big Shots with Steve Harvey. Just a few months later, she made history as the first child ventriloquist to perform in an evening show at the International Ventriloquist Convention, sharing the stage with pros like Kevin Johnson and Todd Oliver and earning a standing ovation from over 600 ventriloquists. What started as a personal journey to overcome shyness quickly launched Darci into stardom. In 2017, she auditioned for America's Got Talent, performing the classic Summertime with her puppet Petunia. The performance stunned the judges and the audience, leading Mel B to smash the golden buzzer, sending Darci straight to the live shows. Throughout the season, she kept wowing viewers with her blend of singing and ventriloquism, introducing beloved new characters like Oscar the Mouse and Edna Dornacher. She delivered unforgettable performances of Who's Loving You and With a Little Help from My Friends, and in the finale, she performed Anything You Can Do with former AGT winner Terry Fader. On September 20th, 2017, Darci was crowned the winner of Season 12, becoming the third female and third ventriloquist ever to win. Her prize, $1 million and a headlining spot at Planet Hollywood in Las Vegas. After her big win, Darci became a household name. She appeared on Ellen, The Tonight Show, and performed all across the U.S. She was also a finalist on America's Got Talent, The Champions, and launched her own successful tour, Darci Lynne and Friends Live, selling out venues nationwide. But being in the spotlight from such a young age wasn't always easy. As she grew older, the pressure to constantly deliver perfect performances began to take a toll. Darci started branching out and exploring new artistic directions, which sparked speculation that she might be stepping away from ventriloquism. Fans have noticed that Darci seems to be focusing more on singing these days, with fewer public appearances involving her puppets. Some believe this shift could mean she's moving away from the act that made her famous. Still, her talent remains undeniable, and her future is full of potential. Whether she chooses to stick with ventriloquism or explore something new, everyone remembers the girl who stole the show with a $1 million smile and a jaw-dropping voice. Darci Lynne Farmer didn't just win a TV competition. She made history and captured hearts around the world. Her journey from a shy little girl in Oklahoma to an international star proves that talent, courage, and passion can take you anywhere. Whatever path she chooses next, one thing is certain: Darci is here to leave a lasting mark.